Kamala Harris took $81,000 and let baby killers go free in secret dirty deal to become senator. Kamala Harris's sick past is coming back to haunt her. New information has come to light of her dealings when she served as California's Attorney General back in 2015. The case involves one of the most heinous crimes: baby killers who had the right connections. Harris made a secret dirty deal, taking $81,000 to let the baby killers go free, and in return she got to become a senator. This will blow your mind. Most people remember, excuse me for the screen here, the undercover videos from 2015 of Planned Parenthood getting caught selling fetal parts for profit. These shocking videos showed those who profit off not just aborting the babies, but also by selling the body parts. Many of the videos were in California, and you guessed it, the case came across the desk of Attorney General Kamala Harris. Undercover videos surfaced in 2015 showing Planned Parenthood officials openly discussing buying and selling the body parts and organs from aborted babies for research. Rather than opening an investigation into Planned Parenthood for trafficking in human body parts, California's then Attorney General Kamala Harris, a Democrat, filed charges against the undercover investigators David Dailydon and Sandra Merritt of the Center for Medical Progress Reports, Canada Free Press. It's not only that Harris allowed those murderers at Planned Parenthood to get away with crimes against fetuses, but her obsession with persecuting the pro-life video makers was off the charts. Harris ordered Dailydon's home to be raided, and using 11 agents confiscated video research and evidence in an attempt to prevent millions of people from seeing what actually goes on inside Planned Parenthood. We've been very good at getting heart, lung, liver, because we know that, so I'm not going to crush that part. Kamala Harris is a rabid anti-life agent of evil. These women who identify as pro-choice are especially vindictive against those of us who stand for life. Harris was so bad, even the liberal LA Times was shocked by her utter disregard for the law, reporting, "Never in the history of California has anyone been charged with a crime for an undercover investigation. There are recent similar cases of animal abuse being outed by undercover videos. No charges were brought in that case." Then there's the big payoff, as Life News reports. In total, over $81,000 has flowed into Harris's campaign coffers from Planned Parenthood and other abortion promoters. She owes these people for her political livelihood. Harris has shown that she is a puppet of radical leftists, with Planned Parenthood and the rest of the abortion cartel paying for the right to pulling her strings. Now she's doing the bidding of her co-conspirators at Planned Parenthood, tweeting on their behalf. Blocking millions from getting preventative care at Planned Parenthood is wrong. Women in this country will not be silenced on this issue. Of course, if you're making a quick buck, Kamala, and a good quick buck at that. When abortion became legal in 1973, it was the moment in this nation's history that we turned away from God. Since 1973, the CDC reports we have aborted 59 million Americans. Let that sink in for a moment. As Christians, we believe each baby has a soul at conception, and that God, as being all-knowing, knew each child before they were in the womb. "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you a prophet to the nation," Jeremiah 1:5. What kind of woman who has the special gift of bearing children, can be so glib about abortion. Kamala Harris persecuted those who exposed these heinous crimes at Planned Parenthood, and so she could become a senator. Also, she could become a senator. Excuse me, because I get a little upset with these kind of articles. But I feel that the greatest destroyer of peace today is abortion, because Jesus said, if you receive a child, you receive me, said Mother Teresa. So every abortion is the denial of receiving Jesus, is the neglect of receiving Jesus. It is really a war against the child, direct killing of the innocent child murdered by the mother herself. Okay, this screen is not moving. Sorry about that, folks. It's not going there. Okay. Shame on Kamala Harris. Sorry about that again. Every American needs to know her sick crimes, her greed, her evilness. What she did was a deal with the devil to become a senator. She sold her soul for a Senate seat, and it only cost 81 grand to those who sell baby parts. Now she is the new star of the Democratic Party. So, exactly, right? God save us from these swamp creatures, and God bless President Donald Trump, who is draining the swamp of the evil ones as fast as he can. Look, you know, I am pro-abortion in certain instances, you know, but, you know, I'm not that religious either. But at the same time, you know, it's different if they're donating, you know, for, like, when there is mandatory, like you have to get an abortion or whatever. I'm not going to really go into that, but, you know, it's different if they're donating the things to science or something of that nature where they're not making money. As we can see now, this has become a business. And when it becomes a business, that's a problem. And again, Planned Parenthood, I've seen videos on these things where they do not help the mother. They just go and say, and I don't care who comments on my section. I've seen the videos myself where they go into detail about doing this kind of thing, and I find it very disturbing. They just want to make money off of this, and that's the bottom line. It's all about money and power. And this criminal in charge, Kamala Harris, would sell her soul to the devil. And of course, the Democrats support her because they're all deranged. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.